Okay, there we go. Okay, perfect. I'll have a third account ready by right after midnight. Okay, perfect. I'll have a third account ready by live for 3 minutes after midnight. Okay.
Have you tried to appeal things
Yeah, I haven't won one.
and it ever? Oh, you haven't won any?
Nope, I've lost every appeal, which is crazy because I used to win appeals all the time. I haven't
And
won one. Nope, I've lost every appeal, which is
yeah, it is. It's gotten restricted, but sometimes like I'll submit them and it won't even let me submit.
crazy because I used to win appeals all the time.
Yeah, it is. It's even let me submit it. It just goes back to like resubmit.
I had that problem for a little while, and I found
Even let me submit resubmit.
that the less, like, if you have a lot of issues appealing it, you're probably not going to win anyways. You're not going to win this appeal. Like Strawberry, the stuff Strawberry was saying is not going to win an appeal.
I don't know. I put in the thing that I dropped the person because I did drop her at one point.
Right, but you let her right back up
Yeah, but we
on the
don't need
fake
to. We
account.
don't need to tell them that.
Well, they'll see it. They're going to know that, Nick. But yeah, no,
Yeah,
they
they might
right, but you let her right back up.
need to tell them that.
Well, they'll see it.
Right, but it's worth a try. Worth a
Yeah, you
try.
got to start. You're gonna have to start like forcing people to switch accounts, and you're gonna have
I
to
only
like
had three.
you're gonna have
I
to be
only
a
had
little
three
stricter.
violations on that one.
Right, but
It
like
had to.
you she
It had
can't
to
if
be the
she's gonna
repeating.
repeat that, yeah, like you're gonna have to
Yeah,
like cut it because unfortunately I get it, like people want to say stuff and I
on that one.
right, but you have
Hey,
to like cut it because unfortunately I get it, like people want to say stuff and I actually believe in free speech, so I think everybody should be able to say whatever the fuck they want. But like that was obviously not gonna fly. Like agree with her or not, like that doesn't matter. Like that was obviously as on my opinion. I don't care if people agree with her or don't or what. Then none of that matters to me. Factually, TikTok is not gonna let that shit fly. It's just not.
yeah, that was crazy. No, TikTok does not give a shit about our First Amendment.
But I would argue most people don't care about the First Amendment. Most people want to control what other people say. Like it's just the fact it just comes in different flavors. But actual free speech, unfortunately, looks like letting everybody say what they want, and that's just no one's ever going to agree to that because everybody wants certain people to not say certain things. So like, and I'll say it again. I'd rather be actually correct than politically correct any day of the week. I'm not going to argue for something that I believe is going to lead to more harm just because certain be actually correct than politically correct any day of the week. I'm not going to certain people want me to say it. Like that I've never been that way. Like the shit I Ashley can say she doesn't think I can read. I've read literally like I've been into politics since I was like the shit I've been into politics since I was a teenager. And like I've read a lot and I've been very secure in what I believe for a very fucking long time. Secure in what I believe for a very fucking long time.
Yeah, I don't know. That was crazy. We might be down by tomorrow.
Well, I get my, what's tomorrow, the 10th?
Might be down by tomorrow.
I get canceled Beck's back tomorrow, and I have this one. And then after midnight, I'll have Messy Bexy will have live access. I don't have the option even on the newest account yet. But yeah, if no one's gonna come up here, I mean, I'll drop if people want. I don't know. I don't know who wants to argue about what, but I am gonna say this while no one's up here. Ashley, you came up here. But yeah, if no one's gonna come up here, I mean, I'll drop if people want. Say this while no one's up here. Ashley, you came up here and came for me. I get to defend myself, and when you come up here and come for me, and you're pushing a narrative without telling the actual argument, this while no one's up here. Ashley, you came up here and myself, and when you come up here and like when you said we were asking this guy for his race, no, we were arguing about if race is real, and like my argument was still correct. Again, the clip is hours long. Do you guys want me to play like 3 hours of clip? Because that's what it is. It's like three fucking hours to get the entire conversation. Otherwise, you're going to get cut in the middle of a conversation and not have the context.
Up in the other live, and then you got mad because it kept taking a while and we kept asking for a particular point.
Because it's hours of clip, and the
Yeah,
context
and I
of the
gave
clip
you
matters.
exactly what we wanted to hear, and then you got mad. And
Right,
so
but
now
that's
you want to get
there's
into the box
context.
and defend yourself and say all this rah rah shit when we could have been listening to the clip.
Okay,
Bex,
because
this is
there's
annoying.
context.
And
Right,
so
but
now
that's
you want to get
there's
into the
context.
box.
Okay,
Bex,
because
this
there's
is annoying.
context to the clip.
Bex, this is annoying. This is annoying. Either
That's
you're going
fine,
to
but
play the
there's
clip
it doesn't
and
make it
defend
wrong.
yourself, or you're not going to play the clip and not defend yourself. I don't give a
It's not
fuck either
about
way.
defending myself.
You
There's
are defending
context to the
yourself. You
clip.
just said that you were defending yourself.
No, I'm not. Yeah, I get to defend myself if she comes up
Yeah,
here and
so
goes
play the
at
clip to
me.
defend yourself. Otherwise, this is just rah
No,
rah.
because I stand on 10 toes down on what I said. I don't need to defend myself in what I said.
Then
Like
why are
whether
you
or not you
talking
guys
about
can.
it? Why are we talking
Because
about it
she
if you're not
came up
defending
here and came
yourself?
for me. You don't
This
want to talk
is
about it, then she shouldn't come up here and come for me.
Bex. You sound like an idiot. Either play the clip or don't.
And for anyone who's curious on the book, I found that it's called Finding a Way Home by Mildred and Richard Loving. And the fight for freedom, marriage equality is the one that was created by Larry Dan. Now, the first one, which is Finding a Way Home, was essentially an interview process, which was a biography on her life. And in the book, they talk about how she says that she felt free after her husband had passed in 1975. Like I said last night, and I'll say today, there was a campaign for the government to advocate for the fact that this whole thing, this whole relationship, this whole, from the beginning, the inception to the end, was based off of love and all of this when they purposely in the movie and in the Netflix series, which I watched, leave out the fact that she was a child when they met and all of the things that came after, even the fact that she was the one who was put in a prison while she was pregnant and her husband was not. So I think, and again, I think that it's really important to understand that the campaign within the system to push forward something like this, when in reality we know that there is intentions behind the government for allowing things like that, because at the end of the day, what was this? Property. Property. Because it wasn't like prior to this relationship did we have uh the founding fathers, have relations, or I'm sorry, grape their slaves and in result having children. There in Louisiana there are whole families and lineages of generations of white people, specifically white men, having a white family and a black family that they would eventually leave in the bayou after Jim Crow was over. So you trying to sit here and act like what I'm saying is like crazy or made up is like so white
Okay,
woman
but
of you.
clarifying question. That's a documentary on HBO.
No, it's also a
Uh,
book. It's a book first.
who wrote the book? Because I can't find this book. I found another book by the
Of
same
course, like
name.
I said, this was a whole propaganda push to remove the truth from the actual case and how they met and how things unfolded,
I'm
and
just
then
asking where
romanticizing.
I want
The truth from the actual case and how they met and how
I
I
want to
just
read the
told
book.
you. Okay, I
Okay,
just
I
told
found
you
it.
the
I
book
found it. Thank
again.
you. Never mind.
Okay,
Okay.
all right,
Let me
now go
find it.
read. Go read.
I'm definitely reading it.
So, Effie, before was a Netflix documentary.
This is a
This was first a
this is a
book.
book for teenagers. Mildred and Richard Loving. It's for 12 to 17 year
No,
olds.
Finding a Way
That's what I'm
Home.
looking at. Finding a Way Home by Mildred and Richard Loving and the front of Marriage Equality. It's actually written by Larry Dane Brynmer.
Yes,
It's for
correct.
12 to 17 year olds and it's 112
Yes,
pages.
yes.
Okay,
Read
so
it.
she wrote
Go
this.
read it.
Okay.
Go read it. Go
I'm
read it.
going to.
Go read it. What the fuck did you want? Up to the end, and it will say that she felt free after her husband died.
Okay.
Again, he met her when she was 13. I don't know why you wouldn't even assume that.
No, I
He
literally said in the
also,
other
she
live that
also says that he was very aggressive
okay.
when she first met him, meaning on his pursuit towards her. He was
Okay. I'm gonna read
17,
this book.
18 when he met her. She was 13.
So she was 13 and she was no, Belinda says she was 11.
Oh, thanks. No, I believe that she says that the first time that she felt like he was pursuing her was 13. They, I'm sure, had met prior because again, he worked for her father. So he would come over during, parties, whatever, whatnot. But I believe the 13 mark was when she came over with a guitar and started to serenade her at 13. Not the Netflix documentary that tried to rewrite the shit. Go read the book. That's all. And again, there were three different points that were brought up. You moved the goalpost three different times, Specs. You were white womaning last night. I don't know why you are acting like this isn't what you do. You brought
Okay.
up officer. No one brought him up. No one said
No,
anything
you
about
did
him or
cop.
your relationship with
No,
him.
you did. You were talking
But
about cop.
you thought you were being funny.
No, you were bringing up cops. You were saying that you
Right.
personally know
Is
that
he the
black
only
cops
cop
and
in the
white
world?
cops are different. And I
Is he the
said
only
I
cop in the world?
no,
Is
but
he the
I've
only black
literally
cop in the world?
no, but he is
Okay.
one, right? So are you
Okay.
saying his opinion and experiences don't matter because they don't fit your narrative? Like what are you saying?
I'm saying you brought him up and you
Right.
decided
And
to
what point
censor
was
him
I
and
making?
tokenize him. You were
What point was
tokenizing
I
him.
making? What point was I making?
You were tokenizing him. That
Right,
was my
because you don't
point.
know what point I was making. You don't even know what I
You
was going to
were
say because you
tokenizing
interrupted
him.
me, right?
You
Because you
were
that's what you do.
tokenizing
You
him.
interrupt things.
But if you want to say this,
Honey baby, I don't care.
usually black men that are police officers do kind of give into the system because
Can you give me stats
it's
on
a
that?
white,
Can
Why
you
are you
it's
find me
not.
a
cutting her
source on
off?
that? Can you find me a
I
source on
guess.
that?
Well, to be honest, I'm really talking to Ashley
Hmm.
because as a
I'll
black
mute.
woman, you know that black men that usually go in like that becomes officers, they usually go into the white supremacy system.
Do
They
they?
and if they don't, they're going to be like the example of Marquet. He used to be a police officer. He's seen what was going on. Marquet's not a police officer anymore.
So so Marquet's experience matters, but officers doesn't.
You said you didn't care what I thought. I was talking
Right.
to Ashley.
I'm just clarifying.
No, but you did like this. Okay, so you
Yeah, he was
said
in the military. I thought so
yeah,
too.
you was okay. So
Oh,
you
he's
said
not
you
a
didn't
police
care.
officer. He was
I was
military.
talking
He's
to
better than a police
Ashley.
officer.
That well, officers
Very.
military too,
He's
so
he's
Okay.
okay.
active duty
He's still a
infantry
pig.
actually.
He's still a pig. He's
That's
still a
fine. And
pig.
you
But
don't like officer, I get it, but that doesn't mean he's wrong because
No,
you don't like
I
him.
okay. I'm talking to you, honey baby.
I understand. We understand. I think me and Ashley know what's going on, and because you you are the way that you are, Vex, you're not
Right,
going to
I'm the
listen
way
to
that I
black
am. Right,
women. You're
exactly.
just not going to listen to black women.
Right,
So yeah.
that's exactly what this is. You're so correct. Okay, I'm going to download the book on an elementary school website because it's a
Good.
children's book.
It'll be at your reading level.
Yep, perfect. Yes, that's my reading level. You're right.
Yeah, since you don't know the difference between an autobiography and a
I know the
biography.
difference. And so I don't know that you know at the time I'm asking, so I asked a
Okay.
clarifying question. Like I said, I searched for books by her because you kept saying in her book, in her book. She didn't have a book. So I said, did she write a book, Ashley, or is this someone else's book?
I
And you
never
said
said she wrote a
somebody
book
else's. You kept saying in her
because
book,
it's
which would
her
imply
words. It
that
was an
she wrote a
interview.
book.
Okay.
Like that's
You're
crazy. This is the
exhausting,
narrative
girl.
you push. Yeah,
You're
you are
exhausting.
exhausting because you don't listen
Because
and then you
this
say
is
things
this
in
is
this
the
weird
thing,
way to try
Bex,
to
and
make people
I'm gonna say
listen.
this one more time, and I say this really nice and like, low for you to understand. You in this whole conversation, 3 points were made. You said segregation instead of separation. Then you said separation after the fact. You
Two different
decided to not
conversations.
involve. You're cutting me off. You
Yeah,
did
because it's two
not. You
different
did not
conversations.
involve. You did not involve the fact that I said reparations are also included in this conversation. I mean,
Because I didn't participate in that conversation.
it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You've moved the goalpost 3 different times,
No,
and now you're
I brought
harping
up
on this book.
multiple points.
You literally
Yeah,
pivoted to
because
two
this
other
book is
points.
like not because all I want is to fact check what
You're
you're
hyper
saying.
fixated on this book
That's
when
yeah,
in
because I want
reality
to fact check what you are saying.
you don't want to admit that you're a white woman that should
No,
have
you
not
don't want to
been
admit that
having
you
a
saw a
conversation.
TikTok video and didn't read the book.
What TikTok video?
Well, you
I
obviously
just gave
didn't
you the
read this
book.
book. You
I
obviously
just
didn't read it though.
In the book, she literally says she felt free. Like, I gave you
Right. And
verbatim what she said
when did you read this book, Ashley?
7 years ago.
Okay. Okay.
Like, I don't know why you're so obsessed with like this very specific thing that you didn't know. When I had other points and other arguments in this whole conversation, and I
Did
find
you
and
read it
no,
7
no,
years
no,
ago?
no, no, you're not
Because
gonna
it
cut
was
me
published
off.
in 2020, Ashley. That's not
Republished.
7 years ago. It was published in
What year
2020,
is this?
2026. That's not
It's
7 years.
2027.
No, it's not. It's 2026, Ashley.
I'm sorry, 2026. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh, so oh my God, I read it 6 years ago, not seven. Sorry. Oh my fucking God. Like you
The
again,
movie was from 1991.
you're hyper fixating on
You
this
watched the movie, didn't you?
you're hyper
Because I'm
fixating on
correct.
this because you moved the goalpost 3 fucking times over. Like, do you think I'm writing down the dates
You
that I
guys,
read
I'm sorry.
books?
Like Ashley, if you go, like I'm damn near about to, like Nick. If you want to kick everyone, I'll pay all 3 hours of this fucking clip because, like Ashley, I get it. You want
You're
to
a
paint
white
me.
woman and you're
You're.
white
I know
womaning,
you
man.
hate
That's
white
fine.
women. I know
That's
you hate
fine.
white women. I know you
I
do.
don't hate white women.
It's
I
2027, right,
dislike white
Ashley?
women like you who feel entitled to
In
speaking
2027,
over black
Ashley, how
people.
could you? In 2027, Ashley, how could you? Truly, Jesus Christ.
I do love how numerous points were brought up, and she wants to hyper focus on this one specific thing that I said about Mildred, and none of the other points she's addressed because
And
she knows
all
she's
I want
fucking
to
wrong.
know is
You're
when
wrong.
about this
You're
book. And this book
wrong.
does not
You're
say like
wrong,
what
and
you
you're a
say
white
it
woman who
says.
feels entitled to
I
black
just want to source.
spaces.
I'm going to go on a
You're a
personal
white woman
rampage
who
to
feels
find
entitled.
the truth about
Next
Mildred
time,
Lavinia.
next time, let me make a spreadsheet of all the books that I
Please
read
do. I
and
would
when
read
I
them
do.
all. Yes, please.
You're a
I would love
stupid
that.
bitch. You're a stupid
Yes,
bitch.
I would love to know.
Like I said, 3 points were made. Don't know why she's hyper focusing on this. Why? Because she's a stupid bitch.
And you could think I'm a stupid bitch, but I'm not a wrong bitch.
You are wrong. That's why you pivoted 3 times. What are you talking about?
No,
Why didn't you address the first point and then the second point?
because you're wrong.
Because what?
Because I said two separate things and you don't like that it's two separate things about two separate conversations and you want to mix it all up to try to paint me out to say something I
You're the
didn't.
one who kept
You
involving more
argued for separation.
information.
You
You
argued that black
kept
people were
involving
better
more
during
information about the
segregation.
points that we were
I
making.
asked you 3 times to tell us the difference between separation and segregation. You kept saying I did, but you never actually said anything. And then you said it
Yes,
again
I
tonight. I
did. And you're
defined it
not
3
playing the
times.
clip
No,
because
you
you know that
didn't.
I'm right.
I'm not playing the
Just
clip
play
because
it
it's
then.
3 hours long.
Play it. We got 3 hours. I'm sure people don't
Okay,
have
cool.
anything else
We'll
to
listen
do.
to all
Put
3
it in
hours of this clip.
2x speed, and when we get to those points,
Don't. I'll do whatever the fuck I
we
want.
fucking
Otherwise, you can
stop.
play it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You want to
Okay.
play it?
Okay.
Do you want to play it?
No, white woman, you do the work.
Okay, so then I'll do it the way I want.
Okay. Stupid bitch.
Conversation that we were having, the focus on
Okay, hold on. I have to find where Ashley joins. Give me a second. Because we don't want to listen to the entire thing, right? This is everybody's still here. Hold on. Wait, oh, this is Belinda's video. That's why. That's not the right one. Okay, hold on. Where's Aqua's video? It's in my history.
100% honest with you, Charles.
That's cool. I want you to.
Okay, you were on a panel.
Okay, hold on. Let me back it up because this is the race.
What is your race?
No, he doesn't. Like what he said, there's no such thing. Saying the same thing over and over again. Can we please?
No, because he doesn't get it, and he wants to understand. He denies not believing in race.
And I
Why is
talked to him.
it? I did not deny. That's it. See, now you're lying on my name, dog. Now you're not. Now you're lying on my name.
You
I
can't
never
hear
said
it.
that I don't believe in a race. I never said that I believe in a race. Don't do that. No, that's what I just said. I never said that. You're lying on my name. Dog, I said you believe in race, but you won't tell me what your race is. But I already said my race was, and you said you didn't like my answer. But can I please,
It's not a race, sweetheart.
what is not a race? This is for the human race.
Okay,
So
someone calls
human
you,
is
hold on,
not
hold
a
on.
race.
Sir Charles,
Yo,
if someone
whoever's a
calls you in
mod, mute
missing,
everybody, bro.
if someone calls you in missing and they say describe him for us, how are they going to describe you?
It is that. Wait a minute. Hold on. I want to hear what you said.
He's black.
If you go missing, right, and someone
If I
calls the
go
police
missing.
and they say give us a description of him, how are they going to describe you?
African American male. Oh my God.
I said
Why am I
African
doing
American. I
this
said
right now?
Caucasian American and African American describing
Please.
race. Is that not race?
It's a nationality though, but
Okay, well, whatever the specifics is,
But
that's
not a
really
race.
the point
That's
of the
my
talk.
whole point.
Okay, whatever, dude. Whatever you want to call
Charles,
it. That's not
Charles,
the
I'm
right.
gonna
It's
be honest
important
with
to
you.
preserve
I'm
culture.
gonna be 100% honest with you, Charles.
That's cool. I want you to.
Okay, you were on a panel with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 white people. I don't think it's constructive for you to have whatever conversation this is with them because they created this construct that you are trying to break free of.
Bro, what?
You see what I'm saying?
I mean, I know that, but they don't know it. They don't
Right.
know it, but I know it, and you know it. My thing is, I want to have the conversation.
Here's what's dumb. We're having a conversation
I
about
want to have the conversation.
No, Charles.
I got time today.
I think
I'm
he's
that guy.
triggering you guys because
No, he's not
trolling you.
triggering me.
He is.
He's not
I'm not trolling them. I'm not trolling them. I promise you. I
He's not
really want to
trolling.
understand. I'm not trolling at all.
I
I
understand.
promise you.
I
I'm
know
having
what
a
you're trying to
conversation.
do is what I'm
But you
saying.
can't-
See, do you see him right there admitting that he's not trolling? Because you keep saying he was fucking with us, Cash App Nick, but he literally said, I'm not trolling. He was being so fucking for real.
And then he said,
So-
what? No. What did he say that? What did he say after? Bex?
We're going to hear
He
it.
said,
We're playing the clip. Oh, Ashley, 5 minutes. Ashley, 5 minutes.
Ashley, 10 minutes.
Oh.
Ashley, 10 minutes.
All right.
No, I'm trying to have a conversation. That's what I'm trying to do. And you think I have
You're
more
having a conversation with five white people.
right? And I'm not white, right? I'm not white, right?
That's why they'll never
So
understand
why
you.
are you?
But so this is my thing, though.
Maybe
This is
y'all
my
will
thing.
never
So
understand
if I'm the savage, right? If I'm the savage and I'm all these things they say, right?
You're black.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Nobody said that.
Nobody called
No,
you a
I
savage.
know that. I know you didn't. I never accused y'all of saying that. I'm trying to have a conversation with y'all, and she's trying to figure out why I want to have a
Are
conversation
you upset
with
about
y'all.
being black? You're black.
No, I'm not. I'm having a conversation with 5 white people. And somebody thinks I can't have a conversation with 5 white people. I think that's a problem for me.
You said that.
No, but the host is saying that why would I have this conversation?
Dude,
She's asking me.
You're
Hold on,
black.
She's asking me why as a black person, why would I have a conversation with 5 white people?
That's
And
not
I
what
find
it
that
says.
problematic.
Look. It don't matter. You was talking to me originally. Just go back to what I said. Call it whatever you want. I don't like. There's nothing wrong with interracial marriage, but like I do understand like why some people might understand like we need to preserve culture of whatever you want to call a race individually. Like I do think it's like
So
important
if you want to call the Aryans a race, so would we call the Aryans a race?
It's not a race.
I don't know.
I'm asking the question. Will we call the Aryans a race?
No.
Sure. I guess I don't know.
No.
I mean, I'm asking. I mean, so we're talking. So that's not a race, right? A lot of people.
I mean, I don't know, like whatever you want to define race as. I was just using like.
Drew, do you know what? Only thing I said was.
Yeah.
Nobody in this panel knows what the definition of race is in America.
So to be fair, I think he's trying to be thought provoking. I think he's trying to make you understand how the construct is created. White people didn't find it sufficient enough to refer to themselves as white, so they went neo-schmatzy, right? And they referred to themselves as Aryan white.
Ashley,
And they referred to themselves as the Aryan race, which is true.
That created it, how race.
Exactly.
I was being thought provoking. You're right.
I think Ligma is just triggered.
He's very triggered.
Right, but Ashley, he didn't just say he was trolling. He said he was being thought provoking. So he was trying to have a conversation. That's not trolling. He literally was trying to have a conversation, and you're trying to make it as if he was trolling. That's not what he said. He said, yes, I'm being thought provoking.
Yeah, I mean, he's crying right now. He hasn't stopped since I got on the panel.
Because I was being thought-provoking.
And he's not wrong. The Triple K, the Proud Boys, a whole bunch of other groups of people
Actually, you're copying out of the
refer
conversation.
to themselves as the Aryan race. He's not wrong.
Okay,
I'm not wrong at all.
Dude, why can we not just talk about it? Hold up, everybody just quit arguing for a second.
Well, Ligma's very emotional.
Okay, but like, oh my god.
And he's the only person arguing.
He's interrupting me every time I'm spoken.
Everybody just chill out, But like
No,
what I said,
tell him to chill out. Tell him to chill out.
I said everybody.
He's the only one arguing.
Yeah,
Talk to the
he's
person
the only one getting emotional.
We got a whole lot of ignorance on here, and I'm trying to correct you.
Is it ignorance?
No, we have one amount of ignorance. It's a whole lot, but
pointing out the
it's one person.
inconsistencies.
It's one person. It's very ignorant.
It's
That
not
one
ignorant.
person.
It's just nothing he said is wrong so far.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything wrong.
Sir Charles, I'll tell you why it's ignorant. We're having a top.
No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You cannot tell me how I'm being ignorant when I'm not the
We're having a
problem,
conversation
sir.
about
No,
biracial.
thank you.
When you don't believe that race exists.
No. We're
You're
having a
on
conversation, sir.
There's no conversation with you, sir.
No, Drew, how are you going to have a conversation about
You're a
biracial when you don't believe
neo-schmatzy.
it?
I don't want to have a conversation with you about race.
Because he
I'm
wants
talking
to
about
derail the
Ligma.
conversation. He wants to
I said I
derail the
don't believe in
conversation.
The person above you right here.
No, I'm talking about Sir Charles.
He's a neo-schmatzy.
Exactly.
You don't even know
So
what it's not.
Like
we're
he's damn
talking
near a
about.
skinhead.
We're talking about because I brought up the Aryan race. Now he's triggered.
Right. He's
Now he's
emotional.
triggered
Who's
too.
triggered?
Okay, look.
How am I triggered?
Look,
Man said he doesn't believe in race,
Yo,
and he's
just-
talking about biracial.
But I'm talking about the Aryan race. So if I don't believe in race, why would I bring
There
up
is
the
no
Aryan
Aryan
race?
race. There is no Aryan race.
I mean,
So
I
like
know
white
that,
people say
but
it.
can you tell the rest of your people that there's no Aryan race?
Right.
Because
That's
I already
the
know
point. That's why he
that.
said
But
it.
they don't know
You're just trying to be
that.
provocative, right? You're just trying
I'm
to be
not.
provocative. That's all you're doing.
I'm not.
Well, it's working
There's white
because you're getting very
nationalists
emotional.
running around all over America right now. And I'm being
Nobody
triggered.
out there
I'm
was talking about
trying
the Aryan
to.
race. You wanted to bring that up.
Ligma.
I did
shut
bring
the
it up
fuck
because we're talking about race.
Ashley, shut up, bitch.
Now you're calling names. Now you're calling people out their name. I don't think there's any
See how
female
emotional you
on this
are?
panel. What
That's
you
a
fucking
clear sign of a
dog
small
on this
pee.
panel, brother?
It's one
And
Ligma
I
has
call
a
you
small
brother very
micro penis,
loosely.
and he's
Charles,
mad
don't be
that
sensitive.
I trigger him.
I'm not being sensitive. You're the one that's sensitive. You call somebody out their name.
I thought
I'm not
what's her
calling
face?
anybody.
It's just what I do. It's
Yeah,
just
It's
what I
because
do.
you have a
People out
micro
their names?
penis. Is that your condition?
Does Sir
There's no
Charles
sexual
girls live in America?
Don't sexually
Taco,
harass me.
shut up.
Oh my goodness.
Sexually
This is
harassing me.
hey, Big Mama down there. Like, you see what happens right here. They can't have a conversation.
No, it's called white fragility. They cannot. They're incapable of having.
I mean,
a
I'm white,
conversation
I'm trying to have a
because even right now,
conversation
as I'm
for
talking
10
to you, they feel entitled to interrupt me to get their little thought across because they're
Facts.
emotional.
It's not white fragility.
It is 100%.
But are we talking to them right now, though? We're not talking to them right now.
No, we're not. I'm talking to you.
Exactly. It's a conversation.
It's the entitlement to
The
black
entitlement.
people,
But
black voices, black
we're not
culture,
supposed to know that.
black countries, black souls.
God, can we reset? Because this whole conversation is getting out of control.
You see how triggered they get,
The
Charles?
only people getting out of control. Yeah, the only people getting out of control are the people that
You're
are
not
uncomfortable
addressing
right now.
Sir.
I'm talking to Charles. I don't know why you're
Hey,
talking about this.
can we go back to the topic I was trying to talk about with Sir
I mean,
Charles?
why do you want to center yourself right now? Can we not go on with the conversation
we
that's
was-
actually going on?
We was in the middle of
You
a
wanna ask
conversation
your
before this all got interrupted.
I know what race you are.
That's not even what I'm talking about. I was just having a conversation with
What
you
race
before the
who is?
brothel.
What race I am? You don't know what race I am. Is that what you're saying?
Drew,
That's what you're saying. I promise you I've answered that question multiple times. You just didn't like my answer.
Races having culture if he doesn't believe race exists. What culture are you preserving?
We're talking
if he
about
doesn't
the
believe
Aryan race right now, for one. So what are you talking about? We're talking about the Aryan race.
Nobody was talking
But
about
you said I don't think that race exists, but I'm talking about the Aryan race. And now y'all trying to
Is race not
you're in the
just
bush right now.
Is race not just... What is the difference between race and ethnicity? Like, I'm actually asking a question.
You could look that up. You could look it up.
Do you know what it is? Because like,
yeah, you can look it up. Are you asking black people to do
is.
labor? Is that what you're doing, Drew?
Bro, what?
Are you asking?
Ashley
No,
was
don't do
raping.
that. You gotta scramble his little mind. Don't give him too much information at once.
Right. He's asking black people to do his labor.
We're not supposed to know these things.
Right.
They were taught that we're not supposed to know these
Wait, so
things.
you want to talk about little minds when you're incapable of having a conversation?
Dude, I'm 18.
I mean, there's
I'm not
no
trying
point
to
of having a
be crazy. I'm just
conversation
trying to
with you,
have a
but you
conversation.
are a
I
literal
looking if she knew
schmuck.
the answer.
Everybody else
No, I want to have a conversation
You're
with him though. But I do. I want to have this
You're not trying to
conversation.
have a conversation.
No, you're not trying to have a conversation, brother. To be honest
You're
with
bringing
you.
up the Aryan race. Nobody's talking about the Aryan race. You want to bring
No,
us this.
wait a minute.
brought
Hold
up
on.
race.
Wait a minute. Stop the
He brought
presses.
up
Stop the
Aryan race.
presses.
What's the
Stop
issue?
the presses. Stop the
No,
presses.
Aryan isn't a race.
Somebody, wait a
Shout out
minute.
to the
Somebody
white
told me
people
that
that
I didn't
live
believe in
amongst
race.
No,
They
you
said I
said
don't
that.
believe in race, right? And I brought up the Aryan race. And then they said, well, you don't believe in race.
Big Mama.
But we're talking about the Aryan race. I didn't make that up. I
So
did not
you
come up
white
with the
people
Aryan
don't
race.
They're also the ones who
Wait, so
created the
you believe in
construct
the
of
Aryan
race.
race?
Exactly. That's exactly.
Yeah, but I think they're triggered because you're not responding or reacting in the way or manner that they're
No.
So they want me to.
and they want
gonna-
you to be
It took a while to get to the
angry.
point of the Aryan race.
They want you to act out of your
Character.
character. Yeah, they want to have a reason to pull the trigger. You know
Charles,
what
here's
I'm
the problem. Charles, here's the
Why
disconnect.
didn't you
Charles,
submit,
the Aryan
Charles?
race, we don't.
Oh,
Just
why
submit.
did I? Oh, why did? Yeah.
Just submit,
comply.
Charles, and
Just
everything will
comply.
be okay.
See, y'all
Just
don't want to have
comply.
a conversation.
The brother.
Just comply. Everything's
Just
gonna be okay.
comply.
Yo,
Just
Can you
comply.
hear me?
If only you comply, Charles.
They're like,
Everyone will feel
they're
safe.
gonna have their own
Everything
conversation.
will be
I just gotta
good.
talk to somebody.
They'll be comfortable.
Just
Right.
I love this.
like I deadass was
I
asking
gotta
a
get this
question.
video
What, like,
of this one. I know
technically defines a race?
Awesome.
so race
You
is
get a
defined
follow.
by phenotype.
Thanks.
There's
I
5
promise
quadrants of
you.
race you can go
We
research.
speak in
Fox
mind.
Robots.
Like this whole conversation is so
Oh my gosh,
befuddled.
Marcos, I'm trying to explain something to Drew here. Give me a second.
I find
So,
it intriguing. I find it interesting how
Hey, Big Mama, don't
in this
interrupt me.
conversation about interracial dating,
Don't interrupt.
white people feel
Yeah.
entitled
This-
to have any
this
kind
is
of
why I
opinion.
treat them the way I
When
do.
you guys went around
Because I don't
want to
raising,
that.
taking,
This
No,
is
no,
why-
no,
doing the absolute worst
I will
things
say
you could
nobody has
possibly
been called
imagine
in
to
this
people
panel.
all over the world.
Ashley, okay, there
I'm
has
gonna
to
send
be
you a
some. Wait,
follow.
no, hold on.
Because
Because there has to be some level of conversation. Because yes, white people as ancestors have done terrible things.
Not ancestors currently.
No.
No, people.
I had
nothing to
do with
the
slavery.
average
Epstein.
white American has
Epstein.
not raped or pillaged or done any of that. shit.
Epstein.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Hold
but
on.
the average American is not
Wait a minute.
Epstein.
Hold on. Hey, Betsy, what did you just say before that? You said somebody who never raped or pillaged or any raped or
The
pillaged or
average
anything?
American white person. Hold on, Ligma. The average American white person has not raped or pillaged or any of that shit.
Anything.
Okay. All right. So, may I ask you a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Has the average white person benefited from the other people that raped and pillaged and did all those things?
100%.
Yeah, so white people.
3,000% out of
Can I
that.
answer the question? So yes, I do believe that white people benefit from a system of white supremacy. However, saying that the average white American has done all these things,
You do
Nobody
nothing to
said that.
dismantle the
Nobody
system.
said that.
She doesn't have
Nobody
the power.
said that.
Ashley did say that. Ashley did
I
say
said
that
you've
after
done nothing
you
to
thinking that
dismantle
you
the
have in this
system.
conversation.
And Epstein
Ashley
is
did not
proof
say
that
that.
y'all
I am
don't
not.
care.
So I am not Epstein. So
It's
first of all,
proof that
so wait,
y'all
hold
don't
on.
care.
So Epstein
Ashley
has
did not
Mind
say
you,
that.
he did.
Not
He
Ashley
did.
was
He's
responsible.
right. He's in prison.
Hold on. Let's not get off topic. Let's not get off topic.
Sir Charles,
No,
hold on.
wait a minute. Is Ashley?
Hold on. Wait.
Why are you
Wait.
yelling at me?
No, wait.
Because she needs to feel control.
No, she
Yes,
wants to
I
talk
want
with
to
your
know.
fat ass.
Is
in a
Ashley
relationship.
still here? Is Ashley still here?
I'm right
Yes,
here.
I would like to
All
respond.
right. So, but they said Ashley said something.
Oh my
and Ashley's
God.
right there.
Right, and I'm trying to
She
respond
wants
to
to
her.
have
Stop.
control of the
So
conversation.
here's the
I
thing.
already know. We know how
in
they
the
do.
Epstein, can we actually debate, please? In the Epstein,
It's
We're not
Debate.
debating. We're having a conversation. So that's why
That's
you're.
the issue right
Okay.
there.
Yeah, that's the issue right there. We're not
Big
debating.
time.
We're having a conversation.
Bro, y'all are dead ass.
The fact that y'all think that blackness is up for debate, that our
No one's
experience
debating
is up for
blackness.
debate,
This is black
that the
fatigue.
system
debating
that
blackness.
continues to
Ashley, this
benefit
is what
from
I
the
know. This is
fucked
the
up shit that
disingenuous
you guys
BS.
set up is
Because
up
if
for
you're
debate.
going to say,
Yeah, we set
Up
that
for
up.
debate is you guys fighting each
We
other
set
to
that up,
actually
Can I have
dismantle it.
showtime?
You
Can I
never
have
will.
showtime? Can I
Yeah,
have
I'm
showtime?
18. I'm a male. I set that shit
Can I
up.
have showtime so I can respond, please?
No,
Because
guys.
No, you don't
No,
need
no,
Showtime to
Showtime.
respond.
Yes, I would like showtime. Because
No, I
No, you don't
need
need
to
Showtime to
This is
respond.
where I
We
cannot
can be
go with
quiet.
you
We
guys.
can
Like,
be
you
quiet
think
and
you're
listen to you.
entitled to
My
fucking
God,
debate.
stop
Entitled
talking over
motherfucker.
each
Hey,
other.
hold on, wait a
That
minute.
shit is
Big
fucking
Mama.
wild.
Big
Just
Mama.
stop.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Stop.
Big Mama. it's a teachable moment right here. So Bexy wants to say something.
Yeah, can I speak?
You must center the white woman in this conversation.
Yeah, we're not gonna center her.
Please,
We're not about to center her, but what we can do, we can listen for a second. We can give her a minute to say something so she don't feel. And we know how they do.
It's not a matter of feeling anything. If you want to have a conversation, you have to let people.
Hold on,
You
Betsy.
thought this was a
I'm
debate.
trying to let you say something real fast. I'm talking to
Yeah, I'm trying. If you guys would stop talking.
But I'm talking to you real fast, and we're gonna let you talk, and nobody needs showtime.
As something that doesn't affect you in any capacity, you sure are angry.
They're not even worth the conversation.
But
None of you are affected by this conversation in any
This
capacity.
This is so wild. Can you let Bex
Why do y'all
speak?
do that?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, we're gonna do it without showtime. Without
You guys have all
showtime.
spoken.
You've
I
had
don't
the
know why
showtime
you're
the whole
acting like
time.
you have
Shut
not
up.
spoken.
Okay,
No, but
Ashley
we're
and Sir, just keep talking amongst each other.
I know.
Like,
No,
this is
we're
so
gonna let
dumb.
Betsy
I mean,
speak.
you
I'm trying
have
to let
all
Betsy
spoken.
speak.
All right, then shut the fuck up.
Oh God.
Oh, she's getting angry.
You're fat as fuck too.
The only thing I said was we don't need showtime for Betsy
No,
to
y'all
speak.
then shut up. You guys are so fucking annoying. I
We
don't
have
even like
the best
Bex.
Can you
You
be quiet
guys are so
Betsy
fucking
can speak?
annoying.
So can you
Oh
be
my
quiet?
god.
You just gonna
You
ramble
guys
about
have no
bullshit. Don't let anybody
decorum.
else talk.
You two have
No,
no
we're trying to let
shut up.
Betsy talk right now, and everybody keeps talking. So
Right.
everybody be quiet and let Betsy speak, and we don't need showtime.
All right, thank you. Everybody mute. So here's the thing. You brought up Epstein specifically. Not only is Epstein dealing with elite people, which I agree, elites, especially the white elites, are very privileged in this country. But
The
in
elites are all white.
I'm not done.
Hold on. Let her finish.
I'm
Let her
not
finish,
done.
bro.
Yes, thank you. So in the Epstein files specifically, he specifically said he did not want N-word, hard ER girls, right? He said that in the fucking files. So
Who
arguably
said
the
that?
most Epstein. So
he did.
arguably the most affected by this is white people, right? Which I would love to conversate with that on a whole
Are
other
you fucking kidding
Epstein is doing
me?
terrible things as a white elite American. Yeah, I would fucking agree. Putting
not
that on the
American.
average everyday
Wait a minute,
working class.
Master.
Okay, let me mute it so you can fucking argue that. Like, are we gonna listen to the clip or are we gonna argue this conversation?
Terry, I just said, are you fucking
Yeah, and I
kidding me?
paused. Right. So
Continue
say
to
your
fucking
commentary.
shit.
I paused. Say your
Continue to
commentary.
fucking shit and quit acting fucking dumb. Just play the fucking clip, goddammit.
I
Always acting
paused
fucking
it so you could talk.
Shut the fuck up, Bex. Just play this clip.
Then okay, are you done? See, you're so mad at nothing.
Keep acting stupid. The stupid ass shit you say in the fucking clip. The entitlement that you have in this fucking clip is annoying.
Okay.
Fuck
Are
you,
done?
bitch. Shit.
Are you okay? Are we done? Are we going back to the clip now?
White American is
He's
not
Israeli.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with him being white and everything to do with him
Shut
being
the fuck up and let her finish. What is wrong with you guys? Aren't you adults?
Can we
Tacos.
talk
Don't do that,
tacos?
tacos.
I don't need cheerleading
She's
tacos.
the only one being reasonable right now.
How is she
Hey,
being
Betsy,
reasonable?
Betsy,
She's
Betsy.
screaming to shut
Hold
the
on,
fuck up. How is that reasonable?
So, but
Let
I
her
wanna ask
finish
you a
her
question.
statement.
Drew keeps
For what?
talking.
What is going on right now? Are you guys fucking illiterate?
Wait a minute. We're trying to ask
There's
a
something.
question for
She
Phil.
didn't finish her statement.
But I'm asking.
I think
Shut the
she
fuck
was
up.
done tacos. I think she was done.
They're not worth the
She was
conversation.
done. She was done. But I was trying to ask her a question
And
for
here comes
clarification.
Drew, hasn't been told to shut up once.
She said that somebody.
Do you guys want it faster than this? It's really hard to hear when it goes faster than this. I tried it earlier. It moves really quick. Do you guys want it faster? No response. I'll try it at
Just keep
a higher
playing
speed.
it
Yeah,
how it
if we could
was. Why
try
play
it.
it fast
And
now?
the Epstein files. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Aren't I?
Pump the brakes. Pump the
You're a
brakes.
Riri. Ashley's a Riri. All y'all
Pump the
guys
brakes.
are.
Pump the brakes.
You can't fucking let her finish. You have no decorum. You
Wait a
talk
minute.
over each other. You're fucking disgusting.
We're not talking to you, tacos. We're talking to Betsy.
You can't let other people talk.
We're talking to Betsy. Betsy was talking. We're trying to get clarification on what
You didn't
Betsy
let her
said.
fucking finish it.
T-Bone, this shit's insane.
Yeah,
If
this is
tacos
insane.
would, thank you.
What is
Is this too fast or is that good?
It's too fast.
That's what I
No,
tried
it's
to
not.
say.
That's good.
So I'm gonna move it back down to what I had it at.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what like. I tried to explain the point. Like the point is we had several
Just play it.
conversations.
If you played it, we'd
All
get
right.
faster through it.
Becky.
Actually, I am
It
not
said
staying
something
up for
about
3 hours and listening to a fucking
That's what,
clip.
like all it says. It's a bunch of debates where Ashley does
Oh
exactly
no,
what
no,
she's
no,
doing
no,
now.
no! Because this whole beginning part, you wanted to play for no reason.
No,
That whole
it's
thing was
literally
for
the
no
context.
reason.
Yeah, because this is how the conversation builds
We
up.
should have started. Well, again, it had
Well, again,
nothing to do
Ashley,
with
do
what
you
the
want to play it?
conversation
Then you
is.
play it.
Oh, I feel like it's about to expose you, but
Okay, then should we keep
yeah,
listening then?
yeah.
Okay.
I don't see why not.
the Epstein files and something about the hard R, and you said it affected conversation. Can you shut up? Can you be quiet? I don't shut up.
Wait, why aren't you telling him to shut the fuck up? Why aren't you telling him to shut the fuck up? Where's all the screaming for this guy?
Yo, both of y'all chill.
Are you that?
Where's all the screaming for this guy? Why aren't
I
you
know,
screaming
I'm
for
not
the
talking.
people
They
below
keep
to shut
chatting,
the
bro.
fuck up to him?
I was asking Bexy asked me a question.
Fucking stupid.
All right. So what I said was.
Now one person
Wait a
told him to
minute,
shut the
Bexy,
fuck
I didn't
up.
finish.
What
I
I
was
said-
interrupting.
Bexy.
I heard what you said. So in the
No, but I didn't
instance-
finish though. I was may I
Oh my
finish?
God.
May I finish? So you get the whole viewpoint, please and thank you.
This is a
This
waste
is
of a
insane.
conversation.
Ciao, everybody. Can everyone tap the screen, give the host, give the panel, share the live? Okay, we need to go one at a time. The only person that I hear is Sir Charles. We gotta let other people talk, please, one at a time. Let everyone get their point out. Bex, you're next. Everybody gets 1 minute.
Thank you so much, Belle. So my point was, if we are going to use Epstein in the argument that white people have had power in this country, I would thoroughly agree that especially white elite people have very much white privilege and power in this country. However, using Epstein as an argument in the fact that white people have been raping and pillaging in this country, when not only is Epstein only dealing with elites, but he actually put in the files himself that he didn't want the N-words, hard ER, girls in his program. So it disproportionately affected white people, right? Which is a conversation we can absolutely have. But using that as an example of white people somehow like doing harm in this day and age, I can agree that through history, yes, white people have done terrible things, but using that on the average working class American is just not realistic.
Oh my God. Fuck y'all for making me agree with Bax. Like, fuck all y'all. I just wanted some decorum. Some. And now here we are on Showtime and me agreeing with Bax within this conversation. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Tacos was
Nobody
so
can
bad.
have a actual conversation or a debate with somebody at this point. When
I think you and
I'm
Tacos
talking,
will be friends again soon.
shut your fucking
No.
mouths. Also, sir, you're a fucking idiot, and so are you, Ashley. Sorry. Skip me, Belle.
Hello. Okay. No, I mean, I just thought, I thought it was crazy how, it was continually brought up that white people are currently oppressing, and then
I'll
when
skip people that don't matter in this.
Some black people and all this other shit. When the conversation is about interracial relationships, Sir Charles, you can't have a conversation about interracial relationships if you believe that Aryan race exists. You believe that, we don't. That's what you want to talk about. Ashley, you're fucking stupid as shit. Y'all can't track a conversation to save your fucking life. Like, the whole conversation
Exactly,
was
Nick.
about interracial
Facts.
relationships and biracial children. And y'all want to talk about white people oppressing black people. Like, figure it the fuck out.
I got a restriction.
I'm fucking dumb as shit. I'm so fucking tired of having conversations with y'all.
I was so ready for this one. All right, so first and foremost, the conversation about interracial dating. And then somebody said, I don't believe in race. And then I brought up a race. I didn't say I believed in the Aryan race. I did not say I believed in it, but they do. They do. They talk about the Aryan race. And I brought it up because that would be a race. And then you said, I don't believe in any races. Now, I didn't say, because I said that black and white is not a race, is what I said to start with. Then it was like, well, you don't believe in race. That's not what I said. And then I said, well, I'm going to dumb it down for you. Well, the Aryan race. And they're like, well, now you say that the Aryan race doesn't exist and this, that, and the third. Like, I believe the Aryan race exists. Like, they're better than somebody. I do not believe that. I was just using that as an example of race when they say that I don't believe in race. Only thing I said was,
Epstein didn't want them on the island. Epstein conducted business all over the globe. The idea that this is an American issue is the problem. You Americans love to microscope shit when they say global issue. Globally, the world is anti-black. Globally, the world is anti-POC. That's why during the halftime show in America, we had Kid Rock perform on a separate channel.
X, do you
That's
see
the issue.
this?
Yeah, I
The fact
said
of
I
the matter is
stand 10
nobody's
toes down on
dismantling
that.
it. The fact that this little 18-year-old
Wait, you
asked
stand
how to do
10
this was
toes
like,
down
for
on
white people.
Effie
Oh,
muting
wait.
Siren?
Oh, wait. No, no,
Oh,
I didn't see
wow.
that. No,
Okay.
wait.
Okay.
Oh,
Team
wow. I didn't even see
Bex's
that. I thought you
team.
were talking about my
Oh,
comment.
okay. Bex's teams. Okay.
Wow.
Team
Why is
Effie
Ethy? Hold on.
Bex.
Let me screenshot that real quick. Why did Ethy mute Siren? What? Wait, do we need to talk about this? Is the recording second to this? Because this needs to be talked about. He's not even worth it. Siren says he's not worth it. I guess we're stuck with the clip, guys. Damn.
It's okay. I modded Siren so he can't mute her again.
Ooh, wow. I can't believe I'm
Yeah.
agreeing with Siren being modded right now. That's crazy.
So if Ethy comes up, we can discuss, maybe unmodding Siren.
Siren, you ready to have a conversation yet, girl? Anyways, let's get back to this clip.
Talk to your fellow white citizens and ask them how to dismantle the system. Y'all don't care enough. You don't care enough about anybody else's pain but your own. That's why the only reason why people started to give a fuck about the ICE raids is because white people started to be unalive. That's the fucking point.
That's
Y'all don't
crazy.
deserve to raise nobody else's children.
Personally, I always find it interesting when we try to have conversations about race with our so-called non-racist white counterparts. It's very seldom that I find someone of that race, and I'm saying race on purpose, who is genuinely not racist, because whenever we want to talk about the history of what their people did, they get defensive. It's kind of hilarious, like when you watch it in real life. That's why I don't trust that any white people. But anyway, to get back to what I was saying, the whole idea of race was created by somebody who is not us. Somebody who don't look like me, who is actually, I agree with Ashley, operating on a global scale, and at this point you can't sit here and act like it doesn't exist. So when somebody brings up the Aryan race, don't get defensive. Listen to what the brother has to say, and then maybe you may be able to come to some areas of agreement, because we can't deny that at this point the history says what it says, and it's still happening currently right now. I would love to get into the no black girls part, but
I've got questions. Bex, I'm gonna mute you. First of all, has he identified with race yet? Because if I remember correctly, when he came up here, he said he doesn't believe in white or black. Also, who was talking about black people being oppressed today? And did Ashley give an example of how black people are oppressed today?
Her example was Epstein.
Epstein, or did I hear that wrong? Bex, I'm gonna unmute you.
I hit the wrong button when she tries to unmute me, so.
Bex. Oh, fuck.
Showtime ends, I think, in just a second.
I don't feel comfortable.
Like, what is actually happening? Are you guys all
doesn't know enough about
dum-dums?
Manny,
Why are we having 5 different conversations?
Can I talk to T-Bone real quick?
Oh my God, please Jesus help us in the name of Jesus.
Yeah, there's no, bro. I was only gone for like 10-15 minutes, bro.
Why is everybody talking right now? Why? At this point.
Stop the presses. Why is everybody talking?
All y'all dumb.
Why
All
is
y'all having
everybody
different
talking?
conversations.
But why is everybody talking though?
Bex, did you hear my question?
We went from
Wait a minute. Everybody needs to stop talking. The host just came back. The host just came back. Why is everybody talking? We're just on Showtime.
Shut the fuck up, dog.
Dude, I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help. Charles, chill out, bro.
We was just on Showtime.
I hear what you're saying, Charles. I hear what you're saying. I'm just asking you to let me do my shit, man. Come on. Is everybody chilling?
No, T-Bone, I think it's just that you conduct the conversation.
Yeah, can you
Okay. I will run the conversation from this
Right,
point.
because I have an inclination that there's a little bias going on, but it's okay.
We're talking about interracial relationships.
Now, somebody mentioned the e-files. Wait a minute. Somebody mentioned the e-files, and we're talking about the hard R in the e-files.
This whole conversation.
Somebody mentioned the hard R. Hold on. This is the whole issue right here.
Okay.
Somebody mentioned the e-files. You gotta let other people fucking talk, bro. You have to, bro. Come on.
Stop. I have a question. It was talked about saying that white people oppress black people today. And Ashley, did you give an example of Epstein?
Yes.
We're talking about interracial relationships.
Okay, can I explain myself?
Let her talk,
So
let her
this is the
talk.
issue, right? You bird brains only think that the Epstein situation is just a PD30 whatever ring. Obviously it is, but more importantly, it was a super. Can I finish speaking? This is why I can't have Malibu bitch up in the panel, because she just be drunk and talking shit. Stop talking.
We always talking.
Stop talking.
Each other, so
He was a part of an intelligence agency that sought out people in government, people in power and status, and then they would videotape them and essentially blackmail them in the name of the United States of America,
I got some
Israel,
pushback on
and
that.
Britain. Can I finish?
I got some pushback on that.
So chill out.
Not only did they would get these people to do what they wanted, it 100% would affect people more in marginalized groups. In Africa today, there are people who have been put in these positions, like in the Congo, like in DR, and in Sudan, who have been essentially compromised because of any affiliation to these entities. And essentially, puppet and government agencies have been put in Venezuela, Cuba, Puerto Rico. I mean, Haiti. The list goes on.
Are you still talking about
I think you went.
Yes,
I think you
the
went.
issue
I
is that
think
you only want to look at the surface level.
disagree with
You don't want to go deeper.
This isn't a race
But
issue.
you're taking a
Everything is
hard
fucking
left
disgusting.
turn.
The government's gross. Everybody that's
But
involved in it
it's a
should be
fact.
arrested.
Wait a minute.
I don't know
I'm
what
gonna ask
this,
you a question.
what you're
May I
fucking
ask a
saying.
question? May I ask a question? Because I'm confused as well.
question?
Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm confused right now for a second.
T-Bone,
Because
mute everybody and then
hold
unmute.
on. The fact of the matter is, wait a
Let me
minute.
ask the host a
Nobody.
question real quick. Let me ask the
Wait
host
a
a
minute.
question real quick.
Okay, go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
T-Bone, can we focus the conversation back up? We were talking about interracial relationships. Why are we
This
talking
has
about
to do with it.
Right, and
No, it
Sarah has
doesn't.
been
Yes,
interrupting
it
the whole
does.
time.
Absolutely.
Yes,
It has
absolutely.
nothing
All of us
to do
hate
with
Epstein.
It
All the
absolutely
victims
does.
are
It
victims.
absolutely
We don't care
does.
what
And if
country
you
you're
think
from.
it doesn't,
Everybody
that's
sees
you.
that. We get it. We get it, bitch.
I'm gonna ask. Can you give me the correlation on how this is related to interracial dating?
It's
May I
not
ask?
that.
Hey, Nick, put the screenshot back up. Ethy's here now.
Because
All
somebody
of
said something.
these,
I'm trying to.
all of these people that have been involved to some capacity have been involved in the globalization of oppression of
Wait
people
a
that are not
minute.
white.
Wait a minute. What do you mean? Hang on, Ethy. What do you mean she knows why I did it unless she'd like to explain? What does that mean, Ethy? I don't get it. Why would you mute her, Ethy? Tell us. Are you lying about lying about lying about lying about lying now? It's a good question. Very good question. I don't know, Ethy. It doesn't sound like you had a good excuse to mute her. That's just like you saying something without saying anything. Like, what if she knows why I did it unless she'd like to explain?
He don't
Are you
want to
trying to
talk.
bait her in a box? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing here, Ethy? Ethy, why would you mute Siren? You know that could be looked at as an act of aggression towards her. Are you being aggressive
Siren
towards her
blocked
again,
me.
Ethy?
She threw a fit because I asked Tacos if we were okay. She blew up and forced Tacos to block me.
What? What?
He's
Oh,
stupid.
shit.
He should have known Tacos is not going to go against Siren for him. Like, he's stupid if he thought Tacos was going to have his back. Like, we told you, Ethy.
Oh,
We told you.
shit.
We told you all this. We told you that those aren't your friends. They're her friends.
I hope it hurts real bad, that you're hurting real bad and you gotta drink it. I'm glad that you're
Did
hurt.
she
Piece of shit.
hold a pew-pew to Taco's head? Did she threaten to release information on
It's the same
Tacos?
way he
Like, what do
thought.
you
It's the
mean
same way he
force?
thought people were going to come against me because he was mad. Remember, he tried to bring in all of our friends and be like, "Oh, go," and no one was like, everyone was like, "No, I'm not fucking siding with you." He's going to do the same shit to Siren now. Those are not your friends, Ethy. Those are Siren's friends. They were your friends because of Siren. They don't like you. They weren't even nice to you when you were in the situation.
Haha, I'm glad you're hurting.
Like, you're stupid. Like, at this point, you have to just admit that you were stupid in this whole thing. All of this is the consequences of your own actions. All of it. Get Belinda.
Oh, wow. Tacos is live. That's hilarious.
And he can't go
No
over there.
way. And he had to go over there on his backup to watch from the window, so now he's upset because he can't type in the comments. Or did he type in the comments and she didn't mute it? Let me look. Hopefully she
Siren
don't
says
block
peep
him.
the comments. God, Ethy, you're so stupid. Jesus Christ. Ethy, you're a D-list character that like people let be around. Like you seem to think you're some sort of like main character. Nobody cares if you're here. People allow you here based on who you're dealing with. People allowed you around because of me. Then people allowed you around because of Siren. You are nobody. Nobody likes you. People deal with you because of certain people.
When I lived in Florida in '86, we got a lot of Cuban and Haiti people, and they were wonderful people. You know, they just wanted work.
And then the fact that you took your personal shit and brought it over
That's
here and abused your mod over
crazy.
here. You abused your mod over here to get somebody back for something that happened in another life. You used your personal feelings in this live to abuse your mod. And then you want people to believe that you don't abuse your mod. This is why I say people know that you're a liar. Because everything you claim to do, you prove to us is a lie. You said you never amused your mod with me. And I said, yes, you did. And you're proving it now because you just did it on Siren. You're a liar. And you show us every day. And I don't fuck with Siren like that, but if there's anyone that understands Siren right now, it's probably me because I went through all this shit with you too. Right? You was like this with me. You wanted to fucking cut you. Like, you're going to keep going because you can't stand not having her attention just like you couldn't stand not having mine. That's why when you were told you could have credit on my live if you message officer, you were like, I'm not messaging officer because you wanted to talk to me. You wanted my attention.
Hang on. Ethy, this is this delusional shit people be talking about, right? Because the only thing Siren said in the comments is, imagine Ethy being in here. Always listen to your gut, people. Fingernail emoji. And then you commented twice. You said Tony Hinchcliffe and Siren, huh? And yeah, I don't know. I don't see any forcing going on. Where's the forcing?
See, he lives in a land of delusion.
It even says you're a mod over there.
Wow.
So are you sure you got blocked? Like, did you even get blocked?
That's
Or are
hilarious.
you just lying?
Wow. He's just a liar. Because you know Siren's got mod over there, so none of her comments were deleted because they couldn't have muted her because she had mod to take away any comments. He's not going to answer now because he just got caught in a lie. Now he's going to run and hide like he always does. Oh, Ethy, you just prove me more correct every fucking day. It's hilarious to me. Well, Belinda has to sleep on the sofa. So, Belinda, what do you want? You want to go back to the recording until someone gets in a box, or?
Ethy, like, this is not making you look good, dude. Like, this is bad, dude. Like, nowhere did I see that, she forced tacos to do anything. Unless you're saying you're, like, in their Discord and somehow are spying on them without them knowing.
There's no
Is
way
that what you're
because
saying?
there's no way because there is so few people in that Discord. There's no way a troll got in there. They know everybody who's in that Discord. That's not happening. That Discord is locked down. Like, their Discord isn't like everybody else's where everybody can join and there's links, places, and whatnot. No, that's a locked down Discord by invite only. There's no way he has a troll account in there. Like, you think Siren would be that messy? Hell no. To let a troll in that Discord? Hell no.
I don't know. So she said you guys are good, and then you're claiming she blocked you? So can you show like the screenshot of where it says removed you as a moderator in the notifications?
That would be in his like actual messages from TikTok. It would say whatever Taco's username is removed you as a moderator. So he could show it. Like no one can delete that. So that's easy proof to prove if he.
Yeah, and I mean that doesn't expose anything about anybody, but I mean if you came up here and showed that screenshot, then like, you know, I might be more inclined to believe you, Ethy, but I mean if you don't even show that screenshot, which is not doing anything to anybody, then you
Or Siren could go screenshot the
need
block
to be
list.
locked away in prison.
If Siren, if you went and got the block list and he's not on it and showed that, that would be damning evidence. I'm just saying. You could literally block out everybody else. Well, no, that wouldn't work then. Nobody cares who's blocked from Taco's live. Just show like Ethy, this is a bad situation to be in because there's a lot of proof that could be shown here, and unless you start showing it, again, you're just a liar. People don't be thinking. People do not think smart on this app. I swear to God. Yeah, I'm gonna take a page from Taco's book. Is he on there, Siren? Look, she went and checked. She's so quick. She did block him.
She said she did block him. Oh shit. Yeah, we're good. Block.
That's actually low-key so funny. So he must have been blocked on an account he doesn't have mod on, and he's got mod on another account. That's actually hilarious.
See, Ethy and Siren could have made you look crazy here. She could have went over there, unblocked you,
She
took a
could have.
screenshot of it.
She definitely could have. She could have pushed a narrative here and made it look real bad, but like she told the truth. So that doesn't help either. Like Siren's proving to be a truth teller and Ethy's proving to be a liar.
Which, see, Ethy, you were defending Tacos in the comments today against Strawberry, and they thought you were a fucking weirdo and blocked you. I mean, you did bring up that weird shit, and then like kind of repeated it again. So maybe that's why you got blocked.
Maybe. All right, you guys want to go back to exposing Bex or what? What are we doing here?
There's nothing to expose. You've done that on your own.
Well, you keep saying it's going to expose me any minute. So, have I been exposed yet?
We all have heard enough of you. So,
Really, the only person who agreed with you is Honey Baby, and Honey Baby doesn't like me. She's going to agree with you.
Not the whole conversation we had earlier. Sure.
Right, but the whole
The comments were saying you were completely wrong about what the book
A bunch
said.
of racist white people were saying that I was wrong. Correct. Yes.
Yeah,
you're
so
absolutely right.
basically you're correct over the actual facts of the information, right? Because the facts of the information have been fact checked now. She said that after the case was won, that she felt free because she was free in her marriage, not after he passed away.
No, she did not.
Yes. Well, then again, find
And
where
and there was a fact check of one thing that I said out of the numerous things that we never even got to. Like, what are we talking about, Bex? Shut up.
Well, do you want me to keep playing it then, Ashley? So you can expose me?
I really don't care what you do at this point. I'm gonna be
right, because it's not
honest
going to
with you.
expose me.
It is. You were
Like
being
you came
racist.
in, we
You
were having a
brought up-
debate.
You brought
You
up
came in,
officer.
derailed the
You were
live
doing
to scream. That's way later.
Yeah.
When we were talking about police.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even right now in the conversation, what we've heard so far, people were checking you, but the racist white people
and
were
guess who
agreeing
got
with you.
fact checked correctly? Me.
So the racist white people were agreeing with you. Got it. And that's why, like earlier, they said to you, your allegiance to racist white people
my
is
God.
always going to be questionable.
All right.
This is just further proof.
But then question. I don't care. Like if you personally think I'm a racist, I don't care.
It's not me personally. and it's
Okay.
factual.
Honestly, I don't care if a bunch of people do. Like, I know who I am. I know
Sure, and
the
you
life
are a
I've lived.
racist,
And I
and you're a
stand 10 toes
racist.
down on everything I say and do.
Girl, I don't want to keep talking about your goddamn 10 toes. You are
Then
a
why are you
racist.
here?
Stand on that.
It's only me in a box. You obviously want to fight with me, Ashley.
Bex, shut up.
Like, I genuinely don't care. Didi, I don't care what you think either. Like,
You
I call
do
me a
care, if
racist.
not
I
you
don't
wouldn't be going
care.
back and forth. You do
No, I
care.
don't care. No, I will prove that what I said, and I stand on what I said. If you guys
Yeah,
think that's
sure.
racist, then think that.
You are. They
Okay,
explained to you
cool.
earlier, you involving yourself in the conversation to begin with makes you
About
racist.
interracial relationships. When I'm in an
Yes.
interracial relationship, I get to talk on
Yes.
them. Yeah, I stand on
Correct.
that
Because you
too.
have to tokenize your black
It's not
boyfriend.
tokenizing. If the conversation is about the relationship
Because
I'm
you
in.
don't have, this is the thing,
This
you
is
don't
where the
have
internet
to.
has lost the plot. I'm allowed to talk about my relationship. It's not tokenizing, especially if the conversation is interracial relationships. I get to talk about my relationship that I'm in. Exactly. Bye. Like, that's so dumb. The fact that people think that people cannot talk about an experience they're having is crazy. If the conversation is about interracial relationships, people in interracial relationships get to have opinions on that. I'm so sorry. If you don't like that, I don't give a fuck. And I'm definitely not sitting up here with JP, just me and JP. That's not happening. I do not want to listen to JP. Like, I'd rather the live just end. But like, yeah, no, I will stay talking about it. I'm going to keep talking about it. And if you don't like it, Ashley, I don't give a flying fuck. A flying fuck, not one, not a singular fuck about your opinion on me talking about my relationship. I don't. You're not in it. You don't know anything about it. You don't know anything about him. You know nothing about me. And I'm going to keep talking about it. And if you don't like it, good. Good.
Oh, he's upset.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, who?
Oh,
I
wait.
wasn't paying
Effie's
attention.
upset? I thought you were saying JP.
Oh no, I don't know.
Who's
I
upset?
don't know. Hog boss.
Oh, what is he saying now?
Because he started a live and he only had like 20 people in there, and then he's like, "Oh well, I'm tired, so I'm gonna go to sleep."
Yeah, exactly. Good night, Hog Boss. Yeah, no, I genuinely, call me entitled, call me whatever. I'm going to talk about my experience. He ended the live, Siren. And if y'all don't like that I'm with him, I don't care. I really don't care. I don't give a fuck because I believe in interracial relationships. I believe love is love, and you should be able to love whoever you want to love.
JP, if I let you up, you got one strike and then you're gone.
If you let, oh my God, Nick, I swear to God.
One strike and then you're gone. So I let you up, tell you one strike, you're gone, and you go on
Yeah,
mute.
because
That's
he
probably a
knows.
good idea. Probably a
Yeah,
good
so
idea.
Ashley, you can't tell me what I experience in my relationship. You really can't. You can't tell me anything about my experiences because you're not me. And the fact that you think that you're younger, because you're younger than me, the fact that you think you just know all this shit that I can't possibly know, like, is insane. You just don't like me. Just say you don't fucking like me. That's fine. You don't have to like me. I don't give two fucks, right? But you don't know shit about my relationship, me, or anything else about my life. You know what I put online, and you know the shit people who don't like me say about me. Again, don't care about any of that. So dumb. Like, this is so anti-intellectual and like anti-fucking progressive and like so stupid. Like, we have lost the fucking plot.
Wow, now you using Ethy's name.
Who used Ethy's name? Oh, is his name
Wasn't
Lost the
Ethy's name
Plot?
lost in the plot?
Yeah, you know why? Probably because he heard me say it. Because that's like, I've been saying that about the fucking left forever. Yeah, being against interracial relationships is anti-progressive. Like, I stand on that. Like, we're literally going backwards. Like, that's crazy to me. Yeah, go ahead. Just you should start going again. Like start protesting fucking Loving v. Virginia. Try to get it overturned. There you go.
JP, I don't know why you would lie. I mean, you're in an interracial relationship right now anyway. You're not white and your woman is.
That's what I just said. I said I'm in a mixed relationship too. I'm black and my girl's white.
But you're not black.
That's one strike. Drop
I'm
him. That's a
mixed.
strike. That's a strike. That's a strike. You're not mixed with
What
black.
are you
Strike.
talking about?
Strike.
Yeah, I am.
Strike. No, you're not. Thank you. He's like Iraqi and white. Like, stop, JP. That shit is fucking stupid. Anyways, Nick, did Hog end?
Yeah, it seems your recording drove everybody away.
Let me see if he messaged me his live. Let's look and see. Let's see if he.
Every single day.
We'll be on cam. Oh, he blocked. Which account did he block? I think it was this one. I don't
I
think.
have no idea.
Who the fuck is this troll account? Jesus. Someone changed their name and accepted my follow request. No, he didn't send me the live. Okay. Who else is live? Nobody good.
Nobody's live. I don't think Val or any of them are live. You know what's kind of odd though? I don't know if I'm wrong or I just haven't seen him. But ever since Rowdy made them claims against Trey, I haven't seen Trey.
What did Rowdy say about Trey?
I think it was Rowdy. I might be wrong. I might got the name wrong, but I think it was Rowdy. The one was saying that Rowdy accused him of spiking women's drinks.
Oh, that was Rowdy that accused him of that?
Maybe it wasn't Rowdy. Maybe it was somebody else. I don't know. Maybe I'm mixing up names.
I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, it started with Admir. Yeah, so the Admir Trey conversation. Okay. The Admir Trey conversation was like a month ago. And Trey said something. I can't remember what happened first. Admir said something about Trey's family. And then Trey came back and said something about Admir's family. And that happened a long time ago. And there was like a conversation on whether, because Trey and I weren't cool back then. And I remember like agreeing with Trey and him being like, this is crazy, I'm agreeing with Trey. But like Admir made a comment, I'm pretty sure. Belinda, correct me if I'm wrong. But it was found that Admir said something first and then Trey responded, I think. Yeah, about Trey's young daughter. Yeah. So Admir said something about, he said something to the tune of like, I hope something happens to your child, to Trey. And then Trey said something back about Admir's wife, I think. And it blew up. And there was a conversation on who went at who first, because usually in debate talk, families are kind of off limits for the most part. It doesn't get quite as dramatic as over here, and kids are usually off limits. So it was an argument of like who went at whose family first. And Admir said something about Trey's daughter first, and then Trey responded. And Admir's feisty. Like, I think he's somewhat calmed down. I don't really go around Admir very much, but he used to be like hardcore MAGA, and he used to say some crazy shit. And then when immigration started like he's an immigrant, so then he kind of flipped after Trump got elected. And now, yeah, he used to be very feisty, like Admir and I don't, like, we're cool or whatever, but we're not like cool. Like, we've gotten into it. So that's the story of that. I don't know where the drinks comment comes from. Like that's where the story falls off to me. I did hear DeJuan make that accusation. Yeah, he does go back and forth. He's kind of a flip-flopper. Admir is. But Trey has always supported Trump. Like Trey's a Trumper. So, or a Republican. Let me say Republican, because he can come back and be like, oh, because everybody's so like set on what they want to be called. But they're both on the right, or they were. Admir flips. So, does anyone know where the DeJuan accusation came from? Conservative. That's the correct word, I think. Trey's conservative. And Trey and I have squashed our shit. Like, we're cool, but... and Admir and I have talked. Like, we'll debate again, but... I don't know. Debate talk got really fucking feisty for a little while. Like, earlier in the... I'd say the end of last year into... or just maybe all of 2025. It got really feisty. A lot of groups split up. A lot of people started having beef with each other. A lot of debate spaces became like more echo chambers for a while, and nobody would like cross over, which was kind of the fallout of debate talk. It's coming kind of back together now, which is crazy. I was talking about this the other day with somebody on how like people are starting to like truce their beef and like cross over, and like we're starting to see actual debates happen again, because for a while nobody would leave their space. It was just like going live, filling 7 boxes with their people, and then bringing in like one random op at a time and just tearing them apart. It was really obnoxious. That's like my least favorite way to debate. I'd much rather get on a neutral panel and talk about like controversial ass shit and really hard conversations than have like the same generic conversations with people who have the IQ of a cereal box. You know what I mean? But I also like I would much rather have conversations. This is why, I'm sure she's still in here. This is why I don't really like debating Ashley, because Ashley comes in and she has already decided what she thinks, and her thing is like going at people instead of having an actual conversation. I don't really if we agree on anything. I want to have the conversation. I want to have the debate. And so that's like when I say like I'll have a conversation, I'll push back on shit I don't even believe if it's going to create a debate and a conversation. And then everybody wants to get mad, and it's like, but we actually, like up until that last night where it got really rage baity and Ashley and that guy wouldn't let anyone speak. Before that, we were having like a real, like it started over here, Nick. It's the same conversation. Like when you said, I'm going to bed, T-Bone go live, that is what it turned into. It was that same conversation that we literally debated with no issues for hours beforehand. So
I think it's Moon's fault.
Everything's Moon's fault. Hi, Moon.
My bad. Hey.
So yeah, Belinda, it was so it started here. Okay, so how the whole thing started was we were looking for the clips of Hog Boss talking shit about me, right? Because that's how this all started last night. And in it, I was on Red Jack, and I was like, oh my God, here's the clip of me debating Liv on abortion. And everybody was like, we're bored, play that. So it's like a 12-minute clip. So I played that, and we were talking about the conversation Liv and I had about how, okay, it was like interesting. And then it started into that, interracial relationships. Then Nick was like, I'm tired, I'm going to bed. T-Bone went live. We started back the conversation, and then Ashley joined. And between Sir Charles and Ashley, there was no more conversation happening. So that's what happened last night. Belinda, do you have those old clips? No, I asked you last night and you don't have them. I want to find those old clips because I know somebody had them, but Craziness just went down. So maybe I'll message Craziness and see if she has them like in the archives, because like that shit was insane. I need to like spend a day going through YouTube. I need a day where I'm not doing anything. I need a day where I'm not in the drama and I can just be in a box going through YouTube. That's what I need. Because normally I'm like working. I know everyone thinks I don't work, but I'm like working on the back end when I'm on mute in boxes. But anyways, hi Moon Boots, how are you today?
I'm doing well. I'm doing a little bit of doing a little self-care, but it's like detrimental also because I fucked up and started it too late.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, with the way the weather is, I don't know, like a combination of a couple of things. Literally, my fucking foot cracked.
Mm-hmm.
As gross as that is, I guess like the calluses on my feet cracked.
Oh, you need to go get a pedicure.
So, my fiance has been trying to show me different things I could do, and then she ordered this shit on Amazon that so I'm wearing I'm doing a mask for my feet.
I was gonna say you need a mask for moisture. Honestly, what you should do you sleep in socks?
Yeah.
Okay, so before you put your socks, have sleeping socks, right? And before you put your socks on, go get like face cream, like cold cream with super like hydrating, and put it on your feet and put a sock on before you go to bed at night.
She was having me do that too. I didn't like it.
Like it? You don't like the sensation?
I have a pretty bad textile dysfunction. So
yeah, no, I know. Have you tried doing the lotion and letting it all like sink in and then putting socks on?
No, I haven't tried that.
I would try that because it doesn't take very long because I have like a
put some O'Keeffe's on it.
Yeah, some okay, but like my feet, if my feet start to get dry, that's a sensation I don't like, and so I'm really big on moisture on my feet. So I put a lot of lotion on my feet, and that's how I don't sleep in socks because I'm not a weirdo. But I do put lotion on my feet before I go to bed.
I get it. I get really bad hands because I'm always washing my hands.
Vaseline.
And no, I use O'Keeffe's and it works pretty well.
O'Keeffe's is good lotion.
So I would imagine it would do the same for your feet as it does for your hands, no?
Yes.
Maybe. I don't know. I just like in general am not on top of the whole self-care thing. So it's all just very foreign to me.
Chat says we have to stop talking about feet now.
I'd be okay with the concept of human beings.
Can't believe nobody screenshotted Bex's feet.
I didn't show my feet.
We've all seen your feet.
Oh
Bex.
yeah, no, I know because I put them out the fucking window of my car.
Out the car window with the RV. You see the RV? You see it?
I do. I used to sit with my feet sticking out the window. This is why I don't get drunk on live anymore. God, that was like the last week of the RV too. That week I was so over everything. Like I really was about to check myself in. That is true about the lore. I was like, I think I might need a groupie socks vacation. And then I got the apartment and I was like, nah, I'm fine.
Everybody probably got up early to watch the fucking
Super Bowl.
Can't ever say his name. What is his name? Arawaka.
Oh, Arawaka, yeah.
Arawaka and T-Bone.
I have that clip too. Y'all want to listen to that? I have it all.
I mean, that's got to be better.
It's not very long,
but if
actually,
I get
too. Do you want to hear?
But if I get one more violation, I'm ending for the night.
Okay, so I'll play that. I'll fast forward to the part where there's yelling, and it's not a very long clip at all. Hold on. Okay. This one.
They literally look at you.
Okay, so I think it's like halfway
Person
through.
that if their neck was to start white supremacy onto what
You're
you
white
have
as
to
well,
say.
Arwaka. If I'm
You
white,
have to
you're white.
understand
If we're both
that
brown,
you
we're both brown,
are
we're
a
brown, we're
plague
raised.
on this country. You are the type of mentality
from
that
here.
we fought
You're
wars
from an
against
island. You're from
in the
an island.
40s. Understand that you deserve to be charged with treason,
brown
and you deserve to be sitting in a cell with no windows.
And you're from an island, and
because you are a traitor to this country and this Constitution. You understand that, right?
Why are you talking to me?
Everything that you say has a level of being disingenuous and being a hypocrite.
The first thing he says to me, I'm not going to talk to you.
If you don't shut your punk ass the fuck up, Robert, no one cares about your white tears. You want to sit there and cry, make yourself a victim. Guess what, Robert? You are the type of personality that everybody roots for when they see that they're getting dragged by their fucking hair. You're the type of person that if their neck was to start squirting on a fucking stage, no one would be sad.
Right, so
no one would miss you. The world would be a shinier place and a happier place. You understand me?
You just said that I would be bleeding out on a stage, Bell. So
no. What I said is that if that happened, Robert, no one would care. No one would care if you were gone tomorrow, Robert. That's what I'm saying. You don't have any legacy. You don't have anybody that cares about you. Which is why you spend all your time on TikTok spewing racist bullshit. And this is why you're Wah. You want to sit there and cry like a victim, and you reported me, you punk ass bitch.
But hey, it's not my platform, and T-Bone has free speech platform. Robert, you know this.
Look how shaky. No, hold on. That's
no. The only one shaking here is you, Robert. No one threatened anyone. What I said is that no one cares about you.
Your voice is shaking. You seem afraid of me.
It's morning time. I haven't had my coffee. Excuse me.
You're shaking.
But in any case, I said no one cares about you.
You're afraid of me. It's obvious.
No one would give a flying fuck if you were gone
You're afraid of me.
Hang on. Before we kick me, because I know you must have gone before you do that, let me send my gifts to Orega, because not just because it's really cute, but also the right takes. Sorry.
It's so sad how mad Arawaka gets for being called his white ass little island freak.
What are you talking about, asshole?
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the white island loser. Yeah, the white island loser who wishes he was a loser.
You can let him spew his bullshit. It is really not affecting me.
What? He wishes
he was Hispanic like the rest of us. He wishes that we would look at him with some regard, but we just looked at him.
Do you know that the guy that I actually love and am with is Mexican?
He wishes that Mexicans and South Americans and Central Americans looked at him as anything other than the fucked up little white island loser that he is.
What are you talking about? Are you just trying to be a weirdo or what? You used to be normal. You used to be fucking normal, Robert. You used to be fucking normal.
You're white and Arab, so you're not.
I'm Iranian, you weirdo.
And this is Hispanics, weirdo. This isn't about you. So why don't you shut your mouth? This is about Hispanics.
Yeah, and
so what I'm telling him
and
is
what?
that
and my dude that I'm with is a
we're not talking about you. We're not talking about him.
No, I want to ask. I want to ask.
This is like black people and having a conversation that you're not
I feel like you need to shut about because you're a weirdo. You're a weirdo.
You're a drunk who catfishes.
I'm not. I'm not drunk right now. Calm down.
Do you want to talk about what you did to Irish?
Who? What did you do, Irish?
Yeah. Catfish.
Aren't you sexually confused, Robert?
What did I do to
Irish? Don't you have issues with mental health, Robert?
Isn't Irish in jail? I don't know.
No. I'm talking about the one that you catfished. The one that you used your friend's photos.
Don't you have issues with mental health?
Wait, here's the thing, Robert. Here's the thing.
Do you remember when you used your friend's photos to lie to people that you were her?
I never did any of that.
Video 1,000 times.
No, Luna.
Yeah, should I show my face? One more time.
This is exactly how her little lore started.
Robert, you remember when you had a black boyfriend?
Down because what you're doing is like misinformation.
Robert, do you remember when you had a black boyfriend?
What was the girl's name? What was her name?
RTP, who was that fucking Mormon?
What was your friend's name?
Fell in love with a fucking voice, which is my voice, right?
Oh,
and I wasn't comfortable showing.
What's your friend's
photos? Can you be quiet?
They were someone that trusted you, actually.
Who?
Someone who trusted you. You used her photos.
Who?
I'd like you to know. Who was it?
Are you insane or what?
Who was it?
No, it wasn't I think you weirdo. I would
never
do that.
Photos that you used? No, you didn't. That's why they were all very angry with you.
Oh my god, this guy is actually
insane. You freaked everybody out.
This guy is actually insane.
Robert, that was hold on, Bree, shut up. Robert, that was debunked. Robert.
I was there for it.
I would never do that. I actually only did the AI because
it wasn't about RTP. It was about Irish. It was about Irish.
I don't know anything about.
Yeah, it wasn't about RTP. That's what she wants to do. But it was about Irish. She had used her best photos. She had used her best friend's photos.
You're going to be associated with the nasty shit that this motherfucker says. Because you're the one that constantly lets him up onto panels.
T-Bone accepted me on.
So I don't fuck with this person.
T-Bone accepted me on full time.
Even if it's T-Bone, I'm not fucking with this shit, bro. If you don't let this punk ass, bitch ass motherfucker up here, I'm not frequenting this live. Fuck this space. This shit ain't no different than fucking Sports Mom's racist ass space. Fuck this motherfucker. If you don't let this bullshit fly, I'm flying the fuck out of here.
Alright, so hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up.
Why do you do this on your fucking lives?
Can I fucking speak, bruh? Arwaka, you know that I step away all the fucking time, bro. You know this shit. So to compare me to fucking Sports Mom is absolutely fucking wicked. But if that's what the fuck you want to do, nigga, then fucking do that shit, bro. You don't gotta come back to my Breather, I swear to fucking God, dog. Go send the fucking comment section till I'm done. Cause y'all niggas straight pissing me off. Y'all make it so fucking difficult to have a platform where free speech fucking happens, harm doesn't fucking happen, and my life doesn't get taken fucking down. Because everybody and their fucking mama want to be messy and throw personal attacks at people instead of having the fucking conversation that I have on the background. And then niggas want to get in their feelings and get mad at me. I can't fucking make everybody happy anymore, bro. I can't. It's fucking impossible. I can't cater to fucking Bell's feelings, to Robert's, to Julie's, to Travis. I can't fucking do it. My space is very fucking simple. It is a free speech platform where everybody is able to have conversations about whatever the fucking topics are on the fucking background. If you can't handle it and it goes to fucking drama, I shut the fuck up. I let y'all do whatever the fuck y'all want to do. If y'all want to bring this shit to drama, let it go to drama. Y'all want this shit to go to fucking racism, it goes to fucking racism. Y'all know how my lives go. But don't bitch at me for where that fucking conversation is going. Stop doing that shit.
And that's the end of the clip, which I just want to remind everyone, as per the clip earlier, T-Bone did just state that his platform is a free speech platform where everybody gets to have a conversation about the background. I would like everyone to just take note that his background at the time of this live, which was the same live that the other shit was from, is about interracial relationships. And that's my point from earlier. It wasn't a specific conversation for a specific group. We were all in the I was passed out at this point in the box. I'm in the box, but I was passed the fuck out.
Hi, bro. How are you? Please, 5 minutes.
Not now.
But what if he's going to do the helicopter?
No helicopters. It's too late for helicopters.
See the helicopter guy?
No, I don't think so.
No, that's the guy that comes up and says, "I'm from Syria. I need help."
Mm-hmm.
Here, watch. Oh wait,
his fucking fan blade. His fan is missing a blade.
Well, that might be a sign that he does the helicopter thing.
Well, no, I'm saying that the helicopter guy.
Oh.
The fan is missing a blade now. It's only 2 instead of 3.
Here, watch.
Please, 5 minutes. Look my house. Look. Please, 5 minutes.
Check out this house.
Look my house. Look. Big box, my brother. Look my house. Look, Syria. Look, bro. Look. Please, 5 minutes from Syria. You need help. You need a gift, please. Look, Syria. Look.
Anyone have any
house.
coins for this guy? I don't have any coins.
My house.
Where's the property line end?
We love you. Get the blast you, please. Look my house.
Sometimes they have to realize, like, in the middle of the night when there's, like, nobody in the box, it's not, like, there's nobody, like, throwing coins now.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
We don't have any coins.
Is he giving me kisses?
Yes.
Thank you, bro. We love you, bro. Get the blast you.
Oh, more kisses.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. We love you, my brother.
Okay, so that's the clip from T-Bone going off. It is about Robert. I don't know what Robert's on lately. On some crazy shit.
not Moon giving him another hand heart so he'd blow more kisses at him. That's crazy.
I've been trying to save him from this. You know what I mean? Like, there's like, buddy, there's other
But
lives right now.
isn't Aruwaka like a Republican?
No.
Are you sure he voted for Trump? I heard.
Aruwaka? I don't
No,
think
he
so.
is a very liberal man.
Yeah, no, I think you're wrong.
Are you sure? Because in that clip of T-Bone going off, didn't he say you voted for Trump, but now you're trying to say that you regret your vote?
I don't know.
I'd be very surprised if he voted for Trump.
I would be too.
Belinda's saying
Oh, he
voted
did vote for
Trump.
Trump. Oh, interesting.
Really?
I didn't know that.
Oh, that feels weird.
That does feel weird because, like, that's crazy.
Wait, is he an accelerationist? That'd be great.
Maybe. Because there are some, like, left-leaning, like, Spencer is a great example of this. Spencer voted for Trump to teach Democrats a lesson. Because he feels like Democrats weren't listening. The accelerationists are so interesting to me.
Yeah, I love the accelerationists that don't realize that they're accelerationists, aka they drank the Kool-Aid.
Right.
And that, like, they'll say, I'm not an accelerationist because this is what an accelerationist is, and then reiterate all the accelerationist talking points.
Like, I can
in support.
I can do a really good argument for acceleration theory. Like, leftists used to get mad at me all the time for it. But, like, I also think that most people, just like libertarians love to call themselves libertarians until you, like, actually get down to the nitty-gritty, and they always backpedal on their beliefs so fast.
Yeah, like a libertarian is just MAGA, except they disagree on one thing.
Right.
That
Usually
affects them
cannabis.
personally.
Yeah, like, it's
Yeah.
usually the dumbest thing, too.
That's usually the case. Or maybe, they're, they enjoy men or something like that, Maybe two things.
Ask them one question. Like, if I'm gonna have a conversation with them, they have to tell me they're pro-choice. If they're not pro-choice, I literally will not have a conversation with a libertarian because you already don't believe anything you're saying. Like,
yeah, like there's a reason why I will, like, when I immediately say that I'm a liberal Republican, people immediately jump to, like, oh, you're a libertarian. I'm like, no, I'm not, because that means, like, I feel like if I say I'm a libertarian, then you're going to associate me with, libertarians of today, and I'm not fucking that.
Right.
That's why
Libertarians, a lot of anarcho-capitalists actually should fall into libertarian. Like, that's actually like like, if you look at a scale of politics, libertarians should be essentially anarcho-capitalists, where Republicans are more authoritarian capitalist. The Democrats are in the middle. They're like in the middle of authoritarian capitalism, and then leftists have a whole range of authoritarian communism or socialism, for lack of a better word, all the way down to anarcho-communism.
Yeah, this is why we got to bring back Bull Moose. We got to bring back Bull Moose just so it makes my life easier when I'm on TikTok to say I'm Bull Moose.
There you go. I took a nap and I've drank 2 energy drinks, and it is 12:30 in the morning, and Nick is going to go to bed soon, and no one else is live, and I have a bunch of shit to do, which is so stupid. Oh, I need to make Bexy Baby live for a minute, so I need 3 minutes of Bexy Baby being live to unlock that, and then I have a third account that can go live. Not Bexy Baby, Messy Bexy. We don't have no coins. We don't have any coins.
Times, man, I thought you would like get the point of stop interrupting people.
Now we're gonna have all the randos come in here. All right, leave this up for 3 minutes. Yeah, so I don't know.
All right, Bex is gonna follow you. Send her a lion.
No, because then she's gonna be all in my DMs and shit. Of course, this has like people flooding into this live. Message over there.
There's this one guy's live that Dimple shared to me. I forget his name, but he's got like a whole panel full of dancers and he just DJs. And it's like all like the, helicopter and water and he's just got them all on the panel while DJing.
Are they making coins?
Yeah, I mean, they make a few coins. I mean, a couple hundred, few hundred.
That's crazy, actually.
That's what Unbirthday's platform should be.
Yeah, that's what he should do. Message him and tell him that.
Next time I come across him, I'll say that. Bex, check Discord.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Are you like being messy behind the scenes?
No. I responded. You're right, Moon. It's not about this, it's about politics.
Oh, but you didn't respond to the second part.
Oh, hold on.
That you responded to something from a couple days ago.
Oh my god.
Wow, Bex, you left him on red for days.
I do. Do I not tell everybody that I am terrible at responding? Terrible at responding. Like I have my phone on
so
do
terrible
not
that
disturb.
you had to make Officer get all the messages with complaints about your live.
I told him, I said, because he was like, you could just send people to me. And I was like, don't fuck with me because I'll put it in my bio. If you have any issues, message Officer Real Talk. He was like, maybe not, never mind. Like, I do not care. Y'all can message him. Like, I have my phone on do not disturb. If I'm live, sometimes I'll take it off so I can like see if people are talking to me. But like I have issues with like notifications. So my phone is always on do not disturb. The only one who's exempt from it are my kids and Officer. Everybody else is in do not disturb. But I try to remember to check things like Discord frequently. But I'm sorry, Moon. But yes, that would I would be like triple canceled.
Wait, what?
Oh, Moon's political commentary. But yeah, DJ Unbirthday should do. I'm super.
Wait, what?
For that, what? What?
Why? What does Moon believe?
There's a reason why I sent it in the DM and didn't say it on the panel.
Yeah, but now I'm like so interested with like, like. Like you guys could have just like lied to me and not piqued my interest and just been like, oh, it's about something else.
Oh, Tacos is live. What's Tacos talking about?
One time I went to go see
Tacos has like
Godsmack
random ass people
with
on
my
here.
friends when I was in my early 20s.
I don't see if she blocks me. I don't know. I don't know, guys. May have to go to sleep without mess tonight. Unless I can find T-Bone.
There was no new mess today?
Oh, there's new mess. No, I'm back to being problematic because of a debate last night.
Being back in Political Live didn't last long, did it?
Oh no, I'm going back full force now. It got me all excited. Now I'm really gonna.
I mean, We could just end this and go raid Tacos Live and see if she blocks us.
I mean, we could do that. I'm down.
Yeah, I think that sounds like a plan.
Okay, let's go to Tacos Live.